And the call is starting. Okay, so it's Kyle here, and I have two people with me, David and Josh. Sorry, I had a brain fart there for a second.
All right.
Okay. Also, Josh, do you want to like plug your shit? Like, given that this is probably gonna come up before part two of Bayonetta.
Uh, I think we'll just leave it in the description.
Okay, fine, fair enough. All
We'll,
right,
we'll just leave
so
this based on Smash.
Smash Ultimate hype reveals. Let's start off with the first ones, and I swear to God, Zor, if you have to go outside now. Um, okay, so let's start off with Simon. I'm so surprised that we managed to get. Not only did we manage to get Snake back, we managed to get two more Konami representatives.
God, yeah.
Sakurai, whose dick did you have your intern suck to be able to get these things from Konami? What the hell?
I
And
mean, I had the
and
same
don't
question.
forget Square Enix.
Well, I know, but but Konami's been like, fuck Konami, like all that shit for the past couple years.
Yeah.
Where the hell is this coming from? What's next? Are we gonna have Contra representative?
They're probably at their last embers of yeah, we're riding the shit to the ground. Might as well add some more shit to gain popularity or whatnot.
It's just,
Because they're riding Snake into the ground or Metal Gear into the ground, huh? Pretty much.
And now
yeah.
that Kojima's gone, there's really nowhere for that to go.
Like, where can you be able to take it? But anyways, this is about Smash. Simon looks like he's gonna be. Okay, one of the
God, the
things.
disjoints.
Yes, the disc joint, like the
I'll get this.
massive chain.
Like
Vamp.
rivaling Marth levels of
No,
shenanigans.
rivaling Corns. Like, I think at one point in the trailer, like they actively showed like Corn's forward smash versus Simon's. I'm assuming his forward smash, and like Simon's just outranges hers so much.
Yeah.
And then he
And
has.
then of course
Sorry.
he has all his of course
Of
he
course,
has
he
all
has
his tools
And then
and
two
some.
touch chain.
My God.
the axe looks shenanigans for getting rid of recovery and then also an anti-air pretty much.
The I'm gonna assume like either his side B or his down B is the holy
We're,
water.
The holy water is definitely down B.
I'm
That's
gonna
gonna
say
be
that
like Nest levels of bullshit. Except he actually has more of a combo game than I think Nest did in Smash 4.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, can you grab out of the holy? Well,
Yeah,
we'll
you can.
probably see. Yeah.
I think we
yeah,
saw in the trailer like that he could do that.
it looks. Wario was stunned
Well,
enough that
no,
he was able
but
to get
well, no,
grabbed out
but
of the
he,
holy water.
yeah, but he was but they waited till the end to grab him. They didn't like do it mid fire.
I don't think his own fire would hurt him. That would be pretty stupid.
Well, no, that's
So
not what
the
I mean.
question
I'm
is,
just
can you
saying
grab them out of the fire in order to
can
have
he
a way
can he
to run
pull
out?
the nests off during mid fire?
Oh, okay. Well, we'll test that out. But I know he was able to do like a dive kick into I think it's up
Oh yeah,
B.
that was
Yeah,
amazing. Yeah.
he did down throw into the dive kick and then neutral chain.
Oh yeah, that too. Like this character's gonna be like Sakurai says, like to balance in order to balance out his range, we made him slightly slower. Sakurai, if I had know your current track record with characters, that's not gonna balance him.
Well,
Cloud.
I'm not. I'm not even gonna
Yeah,
play Simon.
that's not gonna balance him very well. And also, what I'm
I'm not even
curious,
gonna play Simon.
I'm
My
all,
secondary for this game will be Richter.
Yeah,
okay.
Richter looks amazing too.
He looks almost the same though. I don't know, like these new Echo fighters, like I can
I, th-
barely tell any difference.
I, th- I think that's the point, but also I think the down B is slightly different, or
Well,
the
yeah,
whatever
it's a
that
different
kick
color.
move, whatever
The
the
down
kick,
looks a bit different. I don't know if it's just the animation or what.
the kick looks different.
The kick definitely looks different. They do show that.
Yeah. They didn't show Richter's Final Smash either, which is kind of weird.
It's
Oh,
probably
it
it's
might be
probably
different.
also Holy
I want it
Cross.
to be Hydro Storm. I want it to be Hydro Storm.
Hmm.
I mean, visually, it's kind of. I'm not sure how interesting you can make that, but still.
Eh.
I'm not really a big Castlevania person. I just know a couple things about the series. What I'm really curious about is like, I didn't see him jump around too much. So what I'm wondering is he gonna have the Castlevania jump?
Or the Castlevania knockback.
Oh God.
Oh no, that'll kill it.
uh,
By
but
the way,
like the
my favorite part is that
Castlevania. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say my favorite part of the Simon and Richter trailer is the fact that Luigi just straight up dies.
Oh yeah, that's a running theme in
Everyone's
these
been
trailers.
dying.
Yeah, like Mario died in the last trailer. Nobody's
Mega
safe.
Man.
Yeah, nobody's safe.
I mean, they showed Mega Man with the Simon thing, so he's not fully dead.
Nah.
Scared shitless though.
But Luigi just
Getting his eye poked by by his Zero.
Luigi just got his soul ripped out by death.
Indeed.
He's in a different kind of mansion now.
And on what you were talking about before with the disjoints, they showed his disjoint in relation to Link's jabs.
Seriously?
They showed Link's basic jab combo, and then they just showed him doing a single whip.
Also, the Sheik shenanigans is
Oh
bad.
yeah, that's actually something from Castlevania 4.
Well, I understand that. I'm just saying.
I know.
Sheik
I
is
was
bad.
thinking that too. We now have the return of Sheik change rolling.
Except I don't think it goes that low to below the thing.
Yeah, but at least it blocks projectiles.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Though I think the basic whip will do that too. So it's kind of yeah, Sakurai. I don't think your whip is as balanced as you think it is.
Unless you can juggle with it and then start a combo from that. I don't know.
Maybe he will have really shit air mobility to compensate, make him sort of like in the Castlevania games. Because like I said before, like Castlevania jump. But what if they actually do that?
Yeah, and also the Marth style multi-hit up B.
Yeah, his uppercut seems to have
That's
really
more
good
like
range.
so. David, you mean Roy's?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Except it's not fire.
Yeah, except it's not fire. Alright, so is there anything else that we want to say about either character?
No, I think we've said. Oh, Holy Cross. Yeah, it's like a better boomerang.
Really good.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't know what happens if you don't catch it. Does it just go off screen?
I assume it's gonna be like Link's boomerang, where like it disappears for a little while and then he suddenly has it again.
Yeah, I mean it's like the game. That's the game also.
Like the actual Castlevania sub weapon. You can move around during. If it goes off screen, it'll just keep going and just disappear.
Yeah, and it'll probably just keep following a straight line and not like curve around like Link's boomerang.
Yeah.
Which will actually cover. That's a pretty good zone, huh? For when his air mobility's kind of shit.
If it's
That'd be weird.
Because he can throw that out. It's a constant hitbox back and forth, and then you can just set up for like I don't know shield pressure.
I think that Simon. I don't know about Richter, but I think Simon definitely looks like he's gonna be either a heavyweight or a super heavyweight. He looks like it.
Probably Ike level.
Yeah.
He looks like He-Man.
Maybe with Richter they'll make him like lighter or something.
Probably
Simon
lighter and more agile, maybe.
Well, Richter wasn't that much more agile. He's a Belmont. He wasn't that much more agile than Simon was, from what I remember.
I think in his game, in Richter's game though, he's I think a lot faster. Either that or I'm just remembering wrong.
I haven't played Castlevania games, so I wouldn't
It's been a
know.
while since I've gotten that far back in this series. The most far back I've gotten recently is Symphony of the Night.
Oh yeah, and Alucard appears, but I think we should save him for like when we talk about assist trophies.
Yeah, that's just
I mean, let's go on to the stage. The stage looks really good.
Yeah,
Really?
it really does. It just like. Oh, God.
What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets.
Oh yeah, and also Richter, like in the CG trailer, like when he appeared, he said, "Die, monster! You don't belong here."
Yeah,
Which is a
I
line
know.
from Symphony of the Night, if I recall.
Oh, it's from his original game, but it shows up in Symphony of the Night with the flashback portion.
Yeah.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this
here.
world.
Oh, damn it. I got
Yeah,
it
no,
wrong.
that's the original quote. Is you don't belong in this world.
Yeah, and I think he said something to that effect during the trailer when he appeared. It's kind of hard to hear him because like there's like background noise
No, he
and
said
music.
the
I wonder-
exact.
I wonder if he says that every time Dracula appears, or if that's just one of his taunts. No, that wouldn't work if it's his taunt.
Who knows?
Yeah,
It would
prob-
definitely work. You kill someone and just taunt them like that.
you don't belong in this
Against
world.
BM.
Say that. I think it would work versus Bayonetta.
Monster. Oh, damn.
I mean, just contextually speaking, not,
Well, she's
because,
technically not a monster. She just summons monsters.
yeah, I mean, which, eh,
Yeah. So, anyways,
sla
the stage itself, like, there's a lot. I've heard some people that say that one of the silhouettes at the very end of it, that when they were showing off like the stage bosses,
well,
like
yeah,
one of
there's a
them is
question
Kid
mark, question mark,
Dracula.
question mark.
Yeah, there's a question. I don't know what the question mark is.
Well, the last one is basically some people think it's Kid Dracula because it matches his concept art,
Hmm,
but Kid Dracula looks like a cheap, almost like a chibi character.
yeah,
So
that's
I don't
pretty
see
much
him.
what he
So I'm
is.
kind of hoping he doesn't appear in the stage because it's gonna be like, oh god, visual art
Very
design.
off,
Yeah,
it's
very
like,
clashing art design here.
well, it's like, uncanny,
Uncanny
or,
Valley.
or, yeah, pretty much. Because it's like all this, like, evil shit, and then this cutesy stuff
Yeah,
appears.
suddenly this cartoon character appears out of nowhere.
Okay, so I think we've covered everything we need to.
Okay, now Chrom, he finally gets. Oh,
Well,
sorry.
I was still on the stage because there's the music tracks. Oh look,
Oh yeah, 36.
I thought it was 34.
Damn.
No, I think it was 34.
34?
it's
Yeah.
it's
It was,
34, and
Oh,
there's some
okay.
really good ones in here. I'm like, the one I'm most excited for is Awake because I played the hell out of Circle of the Moon, and that is by far one of my favorite songs from
meanwhile,
by far my favorite song from that game.
meanwhile, Smash 4 Cloud weeps in the background that his stage only had 2 songs.
Jesus. I wonder if they'll be adding more.
I've heard that they added 11 to the Midgar stage,
Hmm.
or that they added 9. So like bring the total up to 11. I've heard.
I want I want Genova there. Or is Genova already there?
No, I don't remember. I don't fucking remember. I barely play on that stage.
Dang. I mean, we can make it legal now.
Yes, it's basically a battlefield now.
And they're throwing some.
It's a wider battlefield, pretty
It's
much.
gonna also be incredibly redundant when you can have stage hazards turn off and it's a battlefield stage, and then you can basically select the battlefield alt.
Yeah, but music.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
Anyways, so are we done with Simon, Richter, and the Castlevania stage?
yeah.
They're throwing a hell of a lot of monsters in there too.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And also the stair steps that lead to it. This is
Yeah.
it just looks really nice.
I'm
It's all.
surprised. I'm
It's,
surprised they didn't put Medusa heads in there just as an annoyance.
it's also the
God.
darkest stage in Smash. That'll be fun for Greninja.
Darkest stage
Oh
in Smash
God.
in more ways than one.
Oh God, Greninja's gonna have a freaking field day.
I think I think
You
his
will never
eyes
see where the hell the shadow is.
I think his eyes flash when he's about to strike.
Oh, did
Yeah,
they
but
change that?
if you
Yeah.
can't tell where the shadow is, what the hell are you doing?
Dodge
I
rolling when I
guess.
see the flash.
Yeah, but then he could stall it. I mean, I don't know.
No, but like
We'll
the
see.
thing
We'll see.
is that his eyes flash when he's about to attack
Oh,
from there.
okay.
So
Yeah, I
like
see.
I think you could probably react to it.
Yeah,
So
but
Depends
you
on
control the position
depends
and you go
on
in for a grab.
depends on your reaction speed.
yeah. So
Like if they try to
anyways, we're
go in
gonna move on.
position, go grab.
Yeah, I think we're
Okay.
done now with that.
Chrom, he
Yep.
finally gets his spot in Smash.
He's
As
like
a
a
Roy.
he's like a weird Ike Roy clone, but
He's a
mostly Roy.
he's
Yeah,
apparently Roy's Echo Fighter.
he's
Yeah.
very much Roy, except he has a different version of Ether than like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's sort of
but it's still
different.
Ether.
It's still Ether. Also, his final smash is, I think, if I remember correctly, it's Ether Soul is what that move he does is.
Would have been funny.
Either that or Ether Luna,
Uh,
if I'm remembering correctly.
It basically
Because-
just looks like Marth's Final Smash, though.
Yeah, except it's more it's more cutscene-y.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which they need to fix. They need to fix some of the scaling. Which we'll get into why that is after we talk about the echoes here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Anything else that we had to say? Chrom was very they went through sort of rapid fire sequence of Echo Fighters. Well, I say
Yeah.
sequence of Echo Fighters when it's only really just 2, but they didn't spend much time talking about either of them.
Yeah, I guess they just wanted to.
later to show more specifics on what the differences are.
Okay, so the next one up is Dark Samus. This one I actually have a little bit to talk about because like there's in according to like some people with Smash Ultimate, Samus's dash attack has been nerfed heavily. It doesn't combo as well as it does in Smash 4. Apparently, from what we can see of the Dark Samus trailer, dash attack actually can combo again. Like
Yeah,
it
Yeah,
leads to a
yeah. I
favorable
heard
angle.
I heard it's a better angle.
So, Sam saying that he has hope for Dark Samus to be the better character.
So Samus is still trash.
Yep. But I don't think Dark Samus is going to be better by much, honestly. Like, outside of the dash attack, there's a lot of visual differences, but. And obviously floating. Oh, and she also has a better roll. She has an actual roll.
Oh, cool.
As in, I don't know. I still don't know why we're still sticking with the trash Samus roll. They should just make. They should just make the morph ball a fucking crawl, and the dodge roll be something useful. I just don't understand why they don't do that, like Project M does. Please, Sakurai.
Yeah, that would definitely be better, especially when you're transitioning from ball to when you would transition to ball to bombs. That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, it makes too much sense. That's why we're not implementing it.
Yeah, but a lot of the animations for Dark Samus looks really good.
I'm also surprised at how many villains this Smash game is adding. Because like one of the problems of Smash series has always been that they never really had very many villains in the roster, but now we suddenly have Dark Samus, Ridley. We'll talk about him later. King K. Rool.
Which there's been a few other YouTubers that I've seen that have basically come to the conclusion of the theme of like heroes versus villains for a story
Yeah, I've
mode.
heard of that too.
Yeah.
Because now that they have Ridley, Dark Samus, K. Rool, because Donkey Kong didn't have his villain in there.
Are we gonna
They
have
still
Dr.
have
Eggman
Greedy for
Echo Fighter?
Kirby.
uh,
Oh yeah, Dr.
I'm
Eggman
waiting
could
for
be an
that.
Echo Fighter of Bowser Jr. Makes no sense, but still.
wait, what?
Just theorizing. Dr. Eggman goes in a mech.
Yeah.
So he
I
could be
also I also heard like maybe theorizing for Shadow Echo Fighter, but
that would be
I'm
cool.
not sure how he seems a bit too different as an Echo Fighter. They would probably have to change him a lot.
I
Well,
can't help but feel like they might go with Metal Sonic, if only because like they're going for the heroes versus villains motif. Metal Sonic fits right in.
Yeah,
Well,
Shadow's too anti-hero.
With showing Chrom, they've shown that Echo Fighters don't have to have the exact same moveset since Chrom's up special is different, having
Yeah.
the Aether. So there's a few. So having either Shadow or Metal Sonic, you can easily change at least one of their specials and still consider them an Echo of Sonic
Well, yeah,
As
like
long-
Shadow could easily just have Chaos Control for his up B.
easily.
And then there you go, brand new character.
Echo right there. And they still haven't shown him as an assist trophy, which still gives him hope.
I wonder if they would have him at like maybe because usually they change one or two moves, so maybe instead of homing attack, well, he still has homing
Yeah,
attack.
he has
but-
homing attack.
Yeah,
But like, just keep it as the
I was-
neutral and not as the side and the up and the down.
I kind of want Chaos Spear, but that might be too different.
That might work as a final smash, maybe.
Yeah,
It's kind of
or the Rage thing, the red thing. I forgot what it's called.
You mean Chaos Blast?
Yeah, that.
I guess, but the less references to Shadow the Hedgehog, the better, in my opinion. And Sonic 06 for that matter, because that move also appeared in Sonic 06, albeit a different way.
In neutral B, he just pulls out a gun.
That would be horrible, but also hilarious at the same
Right.
time.
Well, there goes the rating.
Well, to be fair, Shadow the Hedgehog had guns in it, and it was rated E for everyone 10 and up.
They are really stretching it with that one, I guess.
Hey, it managed to get Family Game of the Year.
Uh,
I don't know how.
What got any of awards beyond me?
all right, so I think we've gone long enough on
gone.
tangents about echoes.
Yeah. It's in your true self, your true shadow. So I'm hyped for Stark Samus. I was so shocked about that. I was just like,
Yeah,
holy shit!
yeah, I figured you were really hyped because you that's your favorite series right there. And well, at
Yeah,
least I think it is your
it's one of
favorite.
my. It's at least. It's probably within my top five,
And yeah, and Dark
easily.
Samus possibly
Well,
being
Sonic is
competitively viable is
But
always a
I
possibility.
want default power suit Samus to be viable too. Is the thing.
Yeah, hopefully the aerial changes, like the aerial attack changes and stuff, help a lot.
Just give her better. Just give her better camping tools for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
Give her better anything at this point.
Yeah, I know.
damn. And make the bombs into power bombs.
Hey, they could do that. That would be nice.
Oh, but imagine the off stage, just plop
Hey,
that
Link
down,
has a giant blast radius in his bombs now, so
and he's going solid snake with them grenades.
yeah. So, anyways, I guess we should probably move on to the new rule settings. Okay, so like, I want to actually start with stamina mode because like this is the most Project M-esque change they've made. Because in Project
Yeah.
M, stamina mode works by stocks. In
Yeah,
Smash Ultimate, it's going to be basically the same thing, except instead of it being in special mode, it's now actually a part of the main rule set.
Yeah.
yeah,
Which you can just do the same as regular Smash and just have it either stock or time.
Mm-hmm. And I also
You
like
can
the
put
rule
it
set
as time.
change where you can now like save your rule sets. Thank you. I
yeah.
get so
Oh,
sick
yeah.
of having to like change it
Cat,
from
cat.
2 minutes to stock and then change the number of stocks and then
Let-
change
I
the
haven't played
set the number
I
of
haven't played
minutes.
Smash in a week. Let me not forget to change my rules for the umpteenth time.
Fuck.
Yeah, yeah. Because changing from casual to tournament is like a pain in the ass, pretty much.
Yes, very. So I like the idea of being able to save rule sets. That makes
Yeah.
things so much easier. Thank you.
Because we could have doubles, singles, and then just casual, whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ugh, okay, and then we have the Final Smash meters. This has actually been something that I've wanted since around the Brawl days, actually.
Yeah, because getting the Smash Ball was always pretty annoying.
Yeah,
Which
but
now
they were
goes
basically like glorified supers, albeit incredibly fucking broken ones. But they were basically like super
Yeah,
moves. And
which now
now,
goes back
oh
to what
sorry.
I was saying. This goes back to what I was trying to talk about before with them having to fix Marth because they show
Oh
with the
yeah,
final
I remember that you kill at 20%.
yeah with the final Smash meter, it's supposed to be a weaker version, but if Marth still kills at 20%, that's not that much weaker, is it?
Nope.
yeah. They would have to change something like that around for the bar to like. They would probably have to be a. Let's see. What's the strongest attack you could do without like without rage? Let's say.
I don't fucking know. I haven't played Smash 4 competitively in a long ass time.
Hmm.
Well, in any case, just increase some of the.
It's probably something to do with one of Ganondorf's attacks.
This might just have to go on a character by character basis here. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Um,
specialty rules for their
and while
smashes.
I would really love for Final Smash Meter to be like a competitively viable rule set, there's still a problem where some Final Smashes are going to be inherently better than others because not all of them will
Yeah.
hit. You have some attacks like I think Sonic's, Greninja's,
With
even Ike's where you are guaranteed to hit. Once you get the opponent in it, they're done. But then you have Final Smashes like Giga Bowser where you have to actually hit them with the punch and you have to aim at it, or Snake's Final Smash where you also have to aim in a general direction of where they're at.
I mean, with Giga
I still
Bowser,
like it
your
being
attacks are
extreme.
so big that I don't see them
Ike
missing.
managed to super. I saw on like a
Oh wait, but they changed it. That's right. Okay,
I
yeah.
saw no, but like I saw on like an Arcadian tournament where they were basically showing off Smash Ultimate. One player was able to use Ike's up B to super armor right through Giga Bowser's Final Smash. He got directly punched by it, but Ike was able to super armor right through it.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I'm gonna.
That
Amazingly
sounds incredibly
bullshit,
big.
because that's just That's
I'm
kind of what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna love the new eruption. By the way, that's gonna be amazing. So I
Yeah.
don't have to stand in a certain place anymore for that.
And I'd still like it to be legal because it's not like it's not like they ban supers in other fighting games in tournaments.
But the thing is that Final Smashes are still slightly different from Super. I like the idea. It's just like it needs some slight touch-ups to be able to make it like
I
viable as
mean,
like a
the game
side
has a
event or something.
Because
the game has a few
you could probably combo into some of the supers
Yeah,
that just
but not Bowser's.
sequence it. Well, yeah, I know.
Not
like
Snake's either.
like I can
well,
imagine Ike like going with his thing. Like
well, the game has
Yes.
a few modes. They have time to work on stuff like that.
Link's would be freaking epic because then you're basically just gonna shoot them point blank with the ancient arrow.
oh yeah, they changed it to that because if we had the old one, which I think does Toon Link have the old one
It
still?
probably does.
I
Yeah,
would,
I can imagine a
would love
Toon
to
Link
have
combo
it.
where he ends it with the Triforce
Yeah, it'll be
attack.
incredibly hype. It's just that it still needs. I still feel like it needs some touch-ups to make it really work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because with some of them there are like certain kills, pretty much.
Hmm. And other ones like Mario's, just like why?
All right. What else is there for new rules? I don't think there's.
Not
I
there's
think
too.
those.
Squad Strike.
There's what?
Squad Strike.
Oh
Oh yeah, I
yeah.
actually forgot. But is that technically under modes? And should
It's under game modes, but the game modes thing is under rules.
okay. So yeah, we have Squad Strike, which sort of looks like it might. It's gonna. It looks like a. It's weird. It looks like it could be a mix of both. Like on one option, you can have an all-star battle, and on the other option, you can have basically a crew battle.
Yeah, crew battles would be amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, it essentially just looks like crew battles to me. Like it kind of looks like three on three battles in Pokken.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's kind of what it reminds me of.
The reference falls for me because I haven't played Pokemon Tournament in a god into a really long
It,
time.
basically, it's okay. So I'm gonna pick these three characters. You're gonna pick these three characters.
Okay.
So let's say my first character was Gengar. If I kill your first character with that Gengar, my Gengar stays out, and you have to pick your next one.
So basically, it's a Pokemon battle.
Well, yeah, but it's basically
two.
All Star,
Yeah,
except
I get what you're saying.
It's essentially All Star, yeah.
They're borrowing a lot of
it,
ideas from Project M, by the way. It's so weird.
yeah.
I don't want to say like they're doing it because of Project M, but at the same time,
They very
uh,
well. It could be like, okay, we've seen this. We see what the people like from this. Let us implement some of it.
yes,
Hmm.
but not give them credit because it's a fan work.
It might very well be, or it could just be pure coincidence of that.
Or maybe just because people who happen to, because like keep in mind that fans worked on Project M, and these were modes that fans most likely wanted for years. So like maybe there's been like fan outcry to have these modes, and people in Project M implemented them because, hey, we're modding the game.
Yeah, I
So
mean
like,
it could go either way,
yeah.
huh? To
So
be
I feel like it's
honest.
just more like fans in general have just been wanting these modes, and Project M just happened to be the game where they got implemented first.
I'm hoping the new tournament mode, or I'm not sure if it's new. I'm hoping the tournament mode
You
has
mean the
double
old tournament
elimination.
mode that should have been in the fucking game in Smash 4?
Yeah.
Yeah,
God,
I'm just wondering if it has double elimination. No,
that would be
that's
cool.
that
But I
because
would
don't
be
want
nice.
that.
if it does, we can just set up tournaments with that and not have to worry about it.
If not, you might just have to set your own.
Well, yeah, we use challenge for that.
So David, you're looking not to be the challenge guy at
Ugh.
every tournament.
I will, but uh, it's annoying.
I know. Like having to get everybody's fucking names, and then you have the one asshole who doesn't, who's like, wait, you're starting the bracket? I want to be
Uh,
in, but we just
hey,
started.
hey, I just got here.
Fuck.
God, I hate that guy. I helped run a Blaze Blue tournament over here, and it's just There were like 3 people like that. We're like, I didn't know you were starting the bracket. Can you start it over? Like, God damn it, man. We told you what time it was starting.
We have
Why are
a
you just
fucking
taking it
mic
late?
where we announce, hey, the bracket's starting. Sign up.
I should get a megaphone.
Hey, that would be appropriate. You're sergeant at arms in the gaming club.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so tangent aside, yeah. Hopefully, tournament mode has the double elimination, and yeah, I think that's all I have to say about it. Because
The last
the
mode is Smashdown.
Which seems very interesting.
Seems
Yeah,
like Iron Man, except both players will pick characters, and like regardless who picks it, that character's gone.
Whereas
Yeah.
there are all 4 people, because you could just go up to 4 players.
Yeah, take your best
Would
friend's
make-
main to force the asshole into picking a different character.
Which makes me evaluate the amount of characters, because that means that it has to be divisible by 3 and 4.
Not
Because you can't run a Smashdown mode, get up to the final round. You have 4 people, and there's 3 characters left,
or 5.
or 5.
Yeah, that would be.
Just fucking 1 character left. Either
Uh,
that, or it's just whatever remainders just don't get used at all.
Well, yeah,
if you
because
didn't get first or second, you're screwed. I don't know.
Well, it's like if let's say we're playing 4 people and there's 5 characters left. We do that last round. That last 1 character that didn't get picked just won't get used at all in this.
it'll just be the last mass match, and that's it.
So if there's 7 characters left and there's 4 people, those last 3 characters that don't get picked will never get picked for this Smashdown run.
Okay, now we got to talk about the last most important mode that they showed in the menu, the direct access to Pornhub. I'm sorry, but like some people are speculating it's going to be a Smash run. Other people are saying it's going to be a another subspace or adventure mode.
I'm hoping for
Some,
something.
but however, some people decoded like the blurred out image and they got like the Japanese
Spirits.
katakana for spirits. Luigi's ghost, boys. It's Luigi's ghost.
Which
Ooh.
kind of wouldn't fully make sense, considering the menus are in English for the U.S. release of the Direct.
Yeah, that was one of the things I was thinking about. But who knows? Maybe they didn't. Maybe that one specific mode they haven't translated yet.
There's also the blurred out thing to the side. I'm not sure what that is.
It might be the
That's
same
the-
thing.
I think that's the same thing.
Oh, is it?
Possibly. We don't know.
Online
It's censored.
story mode? Question mark.
Oh God, no! Please no.
That-
I've seen how cancerous For
Seems
Glory
like
can
it's
be.
some
I don't
form
want
of single-player mode.
that.
I mean, it'd have to be cooperative at that point.
Well, Subspace Emissary had a co-op mode, but it was local,
Well,
which is
of
probably
course-
for the best.
So,
Okay.
all right.
So let's stages and the stage hazards toggle. Oh my God, this fucking stage list for competitive play is gonna be fucking enormous.
Yep.
I'm so
Yeah.
happy because now we won't have to go on the same 6 stages. I get sick of that shit in Melee, and
I
Smash
mean,
4 for that matter.
Yeah, Smash 4 was getting pretty tiring to just be like, this stage, Smashville, Smashville, Smashville.
It's 100. It's 103 plus whatever hundreds you want to add for the Omega, and
Pokemon
Battlefield.
Stadium 1 and
And
2 are
Battlefield.
going to be turned illegal because we can turn off the fucking stage transformations.
Yay, and now we have another Battlefield.
Wily's Castle might also be legal. If you just turn off the stage hazard, you just have the moving platforms off to the side.
Yeah.
And nobody ever had an issue with moving platforms when it was Smashville.
Yeah. Except in Town and City, you just get stretched. Was that Town and City you get stretched? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You get stripped.
Well, I
That
think
one
it's
too.
It's not the. It's not. I don't think it was so much the stage hazard. It's not so much the platforms moving that bother people, but the yellow devil randomly appearing.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's definitely
what I'm saying.
a
If you turn
problem.
off stage hazards, it could now be legal because they never had a problem with moving platforms before.
That's also true. Just when they were random, they only have problems with moving platforms when they were fucking random. Because Randall's not random. The Smashville platform's not random. Trying to
That
think of another.
Fountain of Broken Dreams.
Oh, fuck you. I don't like that stage. I don't know why it's still legal, okay? But
Well,
apparently in
they
Project M, that stage actually does have a pattern to where its platforms go, so it's not random there.
Well, yeah,
well,
but
they were
but
saying
will
that they revamped
ultimate.
and fixed. In Ultimate, they were saying they revamped and fixed. So I'm hoping that's one of the things they fixed.
No, what they probably fixed was some random glitch that resulted in you falling through the stage. You know,
Well, that would
I
be a
actually
nice
wanted
fix
them to have
also.
that tagline for Pokemon Stadium 1 just 'cause then I could just make the joke. Yeah, they wanted to fix the part of the stage where you go right through it.
Yeah, I've seen shenanigans with that.
So you hoping they bring in them Pokefloat?
Honestly,
Pokemon.
Pokefloats can as a stage can die. I There's a reason why people didn't like playing on it, and it's actually not because it's random. The reason why people don't like playing on that is actually because it made it very easy for Fox players to just camp.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
I
They
see
would
that
just fire off
Saffron
a few
City is
lasers,
coming
then run
back.
around the entire map, and nobody could catch them. That's
Well,
why
yeah.
that stage got banned.
Well, yeah, but now we have,
Like people,
but now we have like so many characters that could probably, and also Fox is I think slower.
yeah, but if it's not Fox, I have a feeling it's going to be another character. Imagine Bayonetta just shooting you at the beginning of the match, and then just witch twisting everywhere to every other Pokemon, and you can't, and you're like Ganondorf or something. You can't beat that shit.
Some Bowser.
Oh yeah, you're fucked. Like there's no
Yep.
way you're catching up to her in the entire
I'd
match.
be, uh,
All right,
People
so
bitch about the competitive scenes like rule sets when it comes to like banning stages, but there are reasons for why that happens.
I wonder if there's going to be predictions on what the stage bans are going to be.
Oh my god, there's like 100 different battlefield stages. If there, it's gonna. I'm hoping that all the battlefield stages are identical in layout and size, because then I could basically like if we're gonna choose to go to Battlefield, then I could probably just say, "Yo, bro, can we be able to go to this version of Battlefield?
It
it has better music.
It has better
has
music and
better
has
music.
better fucking aesthetics. I'm sick of seeing the
Yeah.
same exact one."
Now that we have roughly 900 tracks, including menus and fanfares.
Also, Final Destination looking crisp.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
definitely.
it's looking really nice.
A lot edgier, but a lot crisper.
No, I don't think it's that edgy.
I mean, there's a lot
I
of
mean,
edges.
It's
Okay.
really dark. It's really dark with a lot of red accents. It's pretty damn edgy.
And a lot
That's
of
cool. Fuck
spikes.
you. Red's my favorite color.
Well, I'm not arguing the color. You could ask David. That's every character ever made in any video
Black
game
and
by me
red.
has been
Black and red.
You have to keep my Warframe ship, my guy.
Do you remember the time in Nintendo's history where every character suddenly had a shadow counterpart? I do.
I mean, Dark Link was the original Shadow.
Dark Link, Dark Samus, Shadow Mario. What the fuck?
Well, Dark Link was years ahead of either of the other two.
Yeah, no,
Well,
he
that's
was
why
the
I said-
progenitor of the edgelords, of the copycat edgelords.
I wrote. Oh god, I remember Twilight Princess. And that was.
Oh yeah, that scene
That
was
was
not even
weird.
fuel. But anyways, it's kind of getting off topic.
Yep,
Uh, So, do you guys want to move on to the newest? God damn it, Zoro! If you walk one more time, hold on. I gotta take my dog out.
yep.
I'll be back in a second.
Probably gonna cut this out. Probably.
Probably.
I mean, zero's in for assist trophies. Wonder it would be a massive rip if Shantae they made Shantae an assist trophy.
That would be. I'm really mad enough about Double Knight.
Okay, I'm back. Did you guys
All
start
right.
talking about the next topic, or?
Yeah, we did, but we were hoping you'd like cut it out if.
Okay.
I was just talking about. I'm rewatching like some of the stuff from Treehouse. I'm actually disappointed that Pokemon Trainer still has triple finish.
Yeah.
I would
I
hope they
guess.
put something new because we have Z moves now. You would have just put a separate Z move finish for each of the different Pokemon that you wouldn't beat Cube.
Hey, hang on! I gotta switch my Pokemon. There we go. I got the better one.
I mean, you would make them about equal in power. It's just different animations.
Oh god,
Yeah,
like
I
the Z
guess.
synthesis.
Because you don't want someone switching around and be like, okay, I need to have Charizard out because his Z move is more powerful than the other ones, because that's just stupid.
Yeah. So okay. So moving on to new assist trophies, I guess, and items.
Yeah.
Death Scythe looks stupid, broken.
Well,
Hey,
yeah.
hey guys, look
Your
what I
best
found.
Pokemon,
Dead.
Can you chuck it and kill someone? No.
Oh, that would be interesting. I want to see that actually.
Alolan Exeggutor, best Pokemon.
Oh yeah, it's a literal wall to divide the stage.
Someone's gonna get edge guarded by that, unless it solitarily only camps the middle area.
Oh, that'd be
I think it's just
lame.
wherever you throw it.
So just treat
Yeah,
it-
so you could just throw it on the ledge and just be like,
But-
hey, you could probably maybe you could roll past it if you were on the ledge.
But the thing
Let's
is
go down
that
the list of items here.
the thing is though that you don't know if you're gonna get a Alolan Executor. You could get any other Pokemon.
True.
On the topic of Alolan stuff, do you think there'll be any Alolan representation? No, from.
As-
I have
as we
no
said.
idea. Maybe it's a newcomer that they're gonna announce soon.
Because I'm hoping for Decidueye, though a lot of people are saying either Decidueye or Incineroar.
I'd like to see Decidueye more than Incineroar because honestly, I don't like the look of Incineroar, even though that's the starter I picked.
I mean, I like Incineroar. I'm making
I'll be
team
back.
with
You
him
guys
because
continue
he's pretty
talking.
good.
I'll be back in a second.
Peace. All right. So yeah, on the topic of that, yeah, I'm just the only thing I'm worried about with Decidueye is for Glory Link spam.
I mean,
It's
the thing I'm worried about is them making him too much like his Pokken counterpart. So I'd like him to
Yeah.
be a bit different from that.
I mean, you'd only have the select moves. Spirit Shackle would definitely, and Dark Spiral for Incineroar if that's the case.
Or the Darkest Lariat. Well, Darkest Lariat maybe as a side B.
Either that or just have that as the Z move as the final smash.
Well, the Z move as a final smash, but you still want to have their signature move somewhere in their kit.
Oh, I probably said the name wrong, didn't I? Yeah.
Well, Darkest Lariat is his move. The Z move is
It's where he fucking he fucking Swanton bombs on you.
I'm trying to remember. It's something Moonsault.
Ah,
Malicious Moonsault.
yeah,
Malicious Moonsault is his Z move, and it runs off Darkest Lariat,
yeah.
which is just his base.
Yeah, Darkest Lariat either side B or just maybe standing B.
Darkest Lariat is just him T-posing on you.
Yeah, they'll probably have a better animation for that if they do that.
No, I want that animation. I just want his side B to be him T-posing and spinning it.
Assert dominance. Okay, so besides that, Alolan Vulpix and regular Vulpix looks interesting. I mean, it's just it's fine.
The regular Vulpix was already there.
Well, yeah, but then we have
Alolan Vulpix now freezes you like the ice item there.
the combos. Imagine if you could set something up like that, though. Pokeballs are random.
Yeah.
Solgaleo and Lunala, it looked pretty good.
Yep. Which makes me wonder about Necrozma.
God, he would fuck up the entire screen with just
And specifically-
lasers.
And specifically Ultra Necrozma. I think they're still gonna do anything with that with it.
I'm
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, we were just deliberating about Decidueye and Incineroar, and then we talked about Vulpix and Lunala, Solgaleo, that kind of stuff.
Ah,
So
okay.
going down the list of items here. First off, we have the banana gun.
Oh yeah, that's right, that one. We finally got a reference to DK64 rap. Yeah.
And then it just becomes a standard banana peel.
Yeah.
After each fire. And then we have Killing Edge, which
Ow, the edge.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I mean, it glows red and just ow.
Evisceration. Though not quite as bad evisceration as the Death Scythe.
Yeah. Oh,
And
you're
then
a high percent. You're a high percent annihilated.
It's
And
like
then we have the Bomber, which is just anti-S flag.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hey guys, look what I found! No middle Mac, put it down!
Boom.
I mean, you'd have to set something up for that because if they try, I mean, if they
I
because
think that's gonna...
in the trailer they tried stopping him and it didn't. Though I think they used a move that didn't really
Right,
do not.
in massive fucking air quotes.
I mean, let's see what they did. Dr. Mario tried caping him.
I know.
And then Meta Knight and Daisy just ran up doing nothing. I think Daisy might have just been about to do a side B.
Tried
the
in
algorithm just
massive
died.
fucking air quotes.
Yeah, but at that point you just run away unless they're forced into a situation. I don't know how you'd force it though. Like,
But
I
of all
think it's-
things to try, the cape, really?
it's an AOE. Come on.
Or are you hoping to reflect the explosion?
And then, of course, the Death Scythe, which I do want to see if you throw that, will it have that same effect?
Either that or will it act like a turnip.
Oh, you
You
mean like a
hit
Stitch
the wrong
face.
side of the scythe, bitch.
And then what was the next one?
The staff, which I'm mad that Dark Pit doesn't have that as part of his kit still.
Hey, he technically can if he picks it up. It's
Well,
not
it's
the
his
same,
final
but
smash.
still.
It's his final smash still, I think.
Is it? We never got to see that.
Yeah, we still
I
haven't
would've-
seen
I would've-
Pit's final smash. I think it's gonna be the same as. I think Dark Pit's final smash is gonna be the same as Pit's, honestly.
Well, Pitts
Yeah.
Pitts is changing to the lightning chariot.
Exactly. That's why I
I
think
don't-
Dark
I
Pit's
don't-
gonna be the same.
I don't see any reason to change his though, because his was already a quick final smash.
Yeah.
Eh,
Because the reason they changed Pitts is because you now have an alternate form for it, and they're trying to make them more streamlined.
yeah.
Dark Pitts was already quick enough that you don't need to change it to streamline it further.
I mean, it was basically it was basically a light arrow.
Yeah, which
Which
now
I-
Link has in the form of the ancient arrow.
Link's is more explosive than a light arrow.
But it's still
It
still
serves the same. It serves the same purpose of a projectile. I'm just for Dark Pit. I hope it would be something different. Like, I don't know, something more unique.
Because technically, Pit can pick up that staff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
but
Dark Pit's staff, but still, he can use that
Well,
item.
I mean,
Well,
in the
the
game, you can use the staff. It's not totally Dark Pit's shtick. It's just it's just one of his specialties is staff.
The
Technically,
staff
Dark
shown as
Pit's
an
weapon.
item here is a different staff.
Technically, Dark Pit's weapon is more the silver bow.
Yeah. Which he just uses for all of his normals.
And neutral B.
But the staff shown as an item here is a different staff than Dark Pit staff.
Oh, okay, so it's just a generic staff from the game, probably.
What staff? Hold on, what staff is that? I think that might be Insight staff.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? The insight stuff? That's
You know, that might be Thanatos staff actually. Looking at it, I haven't touched
Thanatos.
Uprising in a while. I don't remember all the staffs.
Oh yes, I changed my name to Thanatos. The H, it stands for amazing.
Such a good character.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? The Rage Blaster. They finally recognized Rage.
Yes.
Yep. There's also the Rambling Evil Mushroom getting some more
Mother
Earthbound
3.
Fucking hell. Just like, it's gonna turn around your controls, and that's just... I don't like that shit in any video game.
Yeah, I just looked up staffs from Kid
Hey,
Icarus
you-
Uprising.
Hey,
It's
hey,
inside
you want
staff.
Pulky as an item here?
Okay, so is there any... Oh, did we already talk about Zero being an assist trophy? Rest in peace, Zero.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
rip. I was gonna say rip Zero, rip Shovel Knight.
Rip the Moon as a character.
3 days, 3 days, 3 days.
Should we talk about Abra? Going back to
Oh
Pokemon.
yeah, Abra shenanigans incarnate.
Like, hey, look, you have this combo. No.
No, but someone's gonna get freaking Ganondorfed, or something to that accord, Just Abra's over there. Smack.
I mean, I don't know if it's random or if he drops them near hazards, because it shows him dropping Ness on a set bumper, and it shows him dropping DDD on a black hole.
I mean,
It's
that
that
might...
black hole, anyways.
I think that's an item that was there before, but in any case, he just drops them into pre-existing hazards.
Well, yeah, but what if you have just basic Final Destination or something like that?
Well, as shown with the bumper, it can come from items.
Well, I'm
And
just
if there's-
saying if there's no hazard, what happens is what
Then it might just take him off the pool because he would be absolutely useless.
I'll-
They would just have him there and he just wouldn't do anything.
I mean, I'd imagine he just throws you like off stage, like he, like, because all of them seemingly usually throws them off stage.
Hey guys, I'll be back in a second. Just give me a second.
Eh. Anything else? I'm not quite
Talk
sure.
about Solgaleo and Lunala.
Yeah.
Mimikyu.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh god.
Mimikyu hitting that Z move on everyone.
Will it instant kill though, or is it high?
I think it seems to instant kill, but that's probably at a certain percent. Because
Yeah.
Fox he does it on Fox, and Fox just gone. Puku
Yeah, but-
Muku's sitting there as an instant counter.
Well, yeah, it's like a better Wobbuffet. Or maybe just a replacement for Wobbuffet. I don't know.
We talked about Alolan Vulpix,
Yep.
which Vulpix just basically doing PK fire.
And
Marshadow looks shenanigans.
oh god. Nothing personnel.
But not as shenanigans as Ditto.
Yeah.
It just
Hey,
makes an extra
you wanna
version of your fighter to do. He still just does your moves though.
had time to play Ice Climbers with anyone. Yeah.
And then there's Zero sword clipping into Mega Man's eye.
Yeah. The memes. Yes, but still, rip those characters being actual characters.
Rip Knuckles.
Yeah, rip Knuckles, yeah. Rip Alucard.
Which he looks like he would be a decent character because his assist trophy has a decent jab.
And he, he has a dodge too.
Rip Crystal.
Rip Chris. Yeah,
Oh,
I figured that would be Rip from the leaks.
Claptrap over here.
Oh
Kinda-
jeez, that's gonna be annoying. Plus probably kill setup.
Claptrap over here foreshadowing what comes later.
Yeah, foreshadowing indeed.
Cam just wanting to bus you off to your death. I mean, in the trailer, Mario looks so terrified of being in that bus.
I don't know. I thought it was more annoyed, just like, ah, damn it, and then just get draw. Hey, this battle ain't for you. We're driving to a new town. No.
Is Chef Kawasaki bringing back Kirby's first Final Smash?
Yeah, pretty much. And is that about it, or is there more? Is there one more?
Gray Fox is here to say fuck you.
Yeah, he's back with a vengeance.
Nikki is going to draw penises all over your face. Rip Shovel Knight.
Yep. No, he's looks pretty. It's a pretty decent assist trophy.
And of course the moon.
The moon.
Coming straight from Girdla, got to fuck up your shit.
Where's Young Link where you need him?
And then, of course, the other assist trophy, which I'll wait to talk about when Kyle gets back.
Set.
The last assist trophy shown.
Yeah.
That-
Hybrid assist trophy, pretty much.
Yeah, that's some interesting shit there. So yeah, I'm looking at the staffs here for Kid Icarus Uprising, and the staff is the Insight staff.
Ah, all right.
Like I thought, but then I saw the thing hanging off the edge, so I thought maybe Thanatos, but the Thanatos staff has a very different look to it.
Yeah.
Okay,
It is definitely the Insight staff.
All right, you're back. Okay,
Yes.
we pretty much finished up assist trophies and items, and we're gonna move on to the next topic.
Yeah, hopefully my dog's done trying to go outside.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
We're on the final assist trophy here.
The hybrid.
The what? What? Rathalos?
Yep.
The Rathalos.
Rathalos.
Yes. Rathalos,
Okay.
who's a stage boss and assist trophy.
Possible adventure mode shenanigans, if
Possible
that.
adventure, because what it shows Fox fighting him, but it's just Fox by himself.
Yeah, that's the thing. The
It's
same
not
thing
like
happened with Dracula as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's Ancestral Step though, which makes me think that we have a chance for Monster Hunter, maybe.
When they first showed it off, I thought it was like that one area in Subspace Emissary where you find Luigi and DDD.
No,
Like that one
it's
cutscene.
So
That's what it looks like to me. Damn it!
well, yeah, but
Just the people
we're
who
here
have
with
played
the-
Monster Hunter 4, that is very much Ancestral Step.
Yeah.
Okay, I know.
we're here to fact check.
I know, but still, but
That-
it's so
that is
odd to
100%.
have a Monster Hunter stage, and boss for
Yeah.
that matter, and
Yeah.
not have a character rep from there.
Because it looks very much like the Rayquaza fight from Subspace, but Rayquaza there you had the Pokemon reps in the game.
Mm-hmm. So this is kind of odd. So I wonder if they're gonna have a Monster Hunter character, perhaps.
That's
It
what
would
I'm
probably-
saying. Like
if-
similar
if
to
they-
having Monster Hunter in MVCI.
If they were to go to that route, they would probably have male-female hunters. Probably either different armor sets, and their move sets would have to change, like MVCI. You'd probably have to switch between weapons.
Yeah. Which it would just be like, okay, we'd have this weapon as the neutral, this weapon as the side.
I can imagine greatsword or bow being the neutral.
I could see maybe an Insect Glaive being upbeat for next recovery.
Yeah, I can. And
If you want to draw some world in there, maybe having like the special shot or the Dragon Piercer from World as the down B as for the bow.
yeah, I can imagine bow being down B as well. Either that or would you rather have side B as the spinning meteor shot for hammer, or would you go for dual blades?
I'd go maybe dual blades with a great sword neutral B,
Yeah.
and maybe just like sword and shield jabs and smashes.
Yeah. What else? I mean, what would the final smash be? It would have to be just monster. No, the Devil Joe shows up.
The devil. I mean, if they want to streamline it, it could just be any choice of hunter arts from Double Cross.
Or yeah, but there's a lot.
I don't play
There are a
Monster
lot.
Hunter at all, so I have no idea what any of this means.
Yeah, we're just having one-on-one banter right now.
Yeah, I
We're
can tell.
nerding out over Monster Hunter things, especially since World just came out for the computer. Okay, World just dropped for PC, so we're just nerding out over Monster Hunter everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do we want to move on to menu?
Well,
We sort of did. We sort of did earlier.
Yeah,
yeah, kinda. I mean, I was gonna just run through, like, it looks like Rathalos has AoE stun, which devastating
yeah.
with the yell. He has the fireballs, which those are good coverage for
Those
stage
are-
hazard. And what else? Does he grab you with the talons? I didn't really get to see anything like
I
that.
don't think he did, but my memory might be spotty.
Let's see. As a
Because
boss,
because
let's see.
Rathalos is one of his signature attacks is poisoning you with his talons.
As a boss, he swoops. As a boss, he
I'll be
swoops in
back.
from the back. He smacks you out of the air with the talons.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I can
He
imagine that.
He shoots the fireballs.
Yeah.
As an assist trophy, I think he might do some of those. He definitely shoots the fireballs.
He might just have a standard bite attack when he's like on the ground.
He's got the roar. I don't know if he does any talent shenanigans as an assist trophy, but as a boss, he hits you with the talons.
Now, would that add like a dot? Does it add a dot effect, or does it just knock you out of the air?
I'm not sure. They didn't show enough of that.
Ah, okay. Because if they wanted to go the extra mile, they could just have it poison you, which would be extra shenanigans. And I think, yeah, since we're done with Rathalos, we went over kind of menu. I think we only went over the you know the we
Yeah,
went over
we just kind of looked at the blurred out portion of the menu there.
and we went over like tournament and that kind of stuff with that kind of menu. Though the sound menu really nice, and hopefully
Now
it
your Switch
isn't
is an iPod.
a $300 iPod, yes. But I'm
Out here.
I'm hoping it doesn't kill the battery too much. That's the only thing, because I'd use it. I'd probably have it in my backpack. Like I would just have the Switch in my backpack and I would just play it from there.
I used to do it a bit with the 3DS, and I don't remember it killing the battery too much.
Well,
Yes,
in
but we're
sleep
talking.
mode. It's just playing music.
Yeah.
And you have so many freaking
It's
tracks.
28 hours.
I mean, my iTunes has about that much with all the video game music I have on there already, but
Yeah, I think I have I think I have like 2 or 3 days worth on my iTunes.
I mean, I'm missing a few since I just reset. I think I have maybe like 3 or 4.
All right, but yeah, anything else for menu?
I'm really liking the overall design of the menus.
Yeah, very sleek, and
Just
I
a
like,
very simple look of everything.
and you know the colors are very vibrant.
The colors feel
Yeah.
so bright.
The side menu makes it feel like a mobile game, which I'm not too much of a fan of.
And I mean, at least for the sounds, at least for the sound settings, the freaking
Bro, that's
the
not your
aesthetic,
microphone.
the
Sorry.
aesthetic looks really nice.
Yeah.
My dog keeps on trying to hop near my headset. Zoro!
Eh.
My dog just likes to mess with my mouse.
Oh, Zoro, stop trying to bite.
My dog's too small to do like any shenanigans.
It's really hard when I'm trying. Well, my dog is small too, but if I'm playing League on my bed like I normally do, she just jumps up here and starts like, "Hey, pet me! Get your hand off the mouse, pet me!"
All right.
Like, I'm
Well,
trying to play League. No.
so yeah, menu shenanigans looks are pretty good. Mystery shenanigans,
The direct
just-
line to Pornhub. Oh, yes.
All right, and yeah, the big kicker for the the final finale, because everything were kickers pretty much.
Well, just looking one more time at the menu, the shape of that blurred out portion, does that or does that not look like a computer screen?
It could,
they
but it's hard to tell.
Did they just sell us the internet browser that we've been missing on the Switch?
Oh God.
Oh, $60 for Smash. Well, that wouldn't be a bad deal necessarily, because a lot of people are just going to get Smash for Smash.
And then we just get the internet browser built in.
Yeah. Now
You can only go to the
Actually-
classmate site, though.
Did they show a button for online mode?
Yes,
Yeah,
they
there
did.
Right, it's right next to the blurred out button.
It's the same color as in Smash 4.
Ah,
It's
okay, yeah.
right up.
My memory's fading, so yeah.
I just hope
So
that it's
yeah.
not Smash Tour. That's all I hope for.
I mean, it could just be all the solo stuff, and then it has like all the random shenanigans. But
Oh, that would be kind of.
But
But
it's
they
not
it's
already
hard.
have
fair.
It's
Why
hard.
solo.
would it not just show? Why would it not just say solo?
Yeah, I know. Again,
Because every
it's
other Smash game has had solo. Like even if it wasn't like classic or all star, even like training modes and the like the home run contest.
mm. So yeah.
So
The biggest final finale kicker. Huh?
the biggest troll moment from Sakurai, because also remember that DDD was once voiced by Sakurai, so it's essentially literally Sakurai trolling the community in that
Yeah,
reveal.
he probably specifically asked for DDD to just give that away.
Which the trailer again plays to the whole heroes versus villains thing, because they show Mario, Peach, and Bowser. They show Zelda, Link, and Ganon. They show Kirby and Meta Knight. They show Fox, Falco, and Wolf. Then they show Samus and Ridley. And then Donkey Kong turns off the TV, and he's like, bored of this shit.
What's this have to do? What's this have to do with me? He looks outside.
Oh shit.
The oh shit faces were amazing.
Their
Just like
reactions are the
just like
best.
oh no. Oh wait, it's just DDD. Holy shit!
And I also love how K. Rool's Final Smash is apparently a reference to Donkey Kong 64.
Activate the death cannon. Fuck the island over.
I love how he has a counter with his stomach.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
another. Add one to the counter characters.
Yep. Yep.
Actually, did Chrom have a counter?
I don't know,
He's a
but it wouldn't
Roy
surprise
clone.
me.
He's probably going to have a counter.
I'm kind of hoping I kind of hope he has something else besides counter, because that would add even more counters.
He's a Roy Echo. He's 90%. He's going to have a counter.
Yeah.
I mean, they could just change up B and down B. That could be their thing for Chrom. I don't know.
Yeah, but then they just give him Ike's down B, and it's the same difference. He's still a counter.
I don't know, but yeah, King K. Rool.
The only difference seems to be he's got a different up B, and they kind of gave him the Lucina treatment of he doesn't have the sweet spot by the hilt this time.
But he has Roy's moves.
But he
Which
has
actually
Roy,
might make him superior to Roy.
because that sometimes getting that hilt is a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yes.
Most of the time, getting that hilt is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but more Fire Emblem characters. More Fire Emblem.
Holy shit, guys. Are they going to add another Fire Emblem character in the next reveal?
Oh,
Where are those Fire Emblem villains?
Where's the
God.
where's the Fire Emblem character with a spear?
At
least that's different.
Yeah, or an axe.
Yeah, actually, that would be pretty unique. I don't think we have an axe character so far.
We don't
If we
have
wanna
a spear
consider-
character.
If we want to
We
consider,
don't have a spear character either.
if we want to consider in the loosest sense, I guess Corrin technically counts. In the loosest sense of the
Yeah,
word.
but that's Dragonlance, and that could just be up to Dragonstone, not be.
That is entirely Dragonstone.
I know. I'm just saying, by a technicality, that's a spear.
It's the lance, which
Whatever.
is what they use for spears. So yeah, they call everything a lance, which is
My
weird.
point stands.
Yeah,
And just
though
Looking quickly at the
disjoints are always a problem. Whatever.
Would Simon be
looking quickly at
considered
the
an
end of the
axe
video.
wielder, given that he has a move that has an axe?
It's a throwing axe. They make they make. I mean, in Fire Emblem, they make the difference apparent
Okay.
because they have throwing axes there too.
So I guess since we're kind of done with K. Rool, I guess.
I mean, we can talk more about his moves. His up B.
LP looks fucking funny.
Yeah.
I wonder if it acts like Snake's Cipher.
It probably does, minus like the Cypher having its own hitbox once it detaches.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it'll probably be more like Rob's up B now I think about it.
I think the different skins for looking at this, I think the different skins for K. Rool might be similar to different Pikachu skins where they just change his hat.
I mean,
One of the first ones
he has his pirate hat for his side B.
is that the side or is that his neutral? Because I think the crown might be his side.
Oh no, yeah, the boomerang crown is
So the gun
And
here
you
might
can
be
take
his
the
neutral.
crown, which is stupid.
another boomerang.
It's kind of stupid that he can suck in the characters with the gun.
So Kirby.
His dash attack armor is
Yeah, but I think you always fire them diagonally upwards, which sets up for shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
his dash attack looks ridiculous. That is DDD levels of ridiculous.
Also, didn't he also cave in people with his, I guess, down smash?
It's either
I
a
think
down
that-
smash or a down B. Yeah, they showed it at the very end of the trailer.
Yeah.
That throw that they show in the trailer, that just looks painful.
Yeah,
What
but
doesn't look painful?
yeah, everything looks painful.
It
Actually,
looks like his regular jab might just be boxing glove fist.
I'd imagine his aerials would be would also have boxing glove because he used it in the end of the end clash.
Yeah, was that a Punch Out reference?
I don't know. I think
feel
he
like it
always. I
was.
think he always had the boxing glove.
But I
I
feel
think
like
K-Rool always had it. DDD I don't think had it until Punch Out. Or actually, no, DDD, Donkey Kong had it for a while, because I know in Mario Baseball, instead of a bat, he uses a boxing glove. So at least that far back.
All right.
That's long before Punch Out.
can you guys hear background noise from my end?
Not really.
Okay, good.
Yeah, not really. Okay. But yeah. So far with that, I guess ending thoughts.
Link looks good. Link looks good in Smash Ultimate. I know this has nothing to do with the Direct, but like look up a player called Otakuni, Otakuni, and Japan Expo, which is ironically in Paris for some reason. Which shows off Smash Ultimate and some of the things Link can do. Dude, like, you know like some of that shenanigans I could pull off with Link Zaire and Project M with Link? Imagine that, but you can do it with Nair, and you can also do it with the boomerang, and you can just knock the bomb around, and it allows for so many setups, and it's stupid. It looks cool.
Sounds good. I just overall like the faster aerials, like basically everything being Z cancelable
Ganondorf
automatically.
looks fucking terrifying with the Nair now.
Oh, Ganondorf by far is my number one choice here for a main, with Richter close behind as a definite secondary.
When I get the game and like I unlock all the characters, I want to run through each and every single one of them just to see like how I feel, because I feel like I'm gonna be soul searching for a main, and it's gonna be really cool.
I mean, I've always felt close to Ganon, but he never was really that good.
Except in Melee and Project M, he was decent-ish.
Which he's my main in Melee.
Yes.
Which, going back to that design of the Ocarina of Time design, I'm definitely loving that, and giving him the sword, which basically is Cloud Smashes with an Ike up smash. I'm in love with how his kid is looking right now.
Yeah, currently my top picks are Ike, possibly Chrom if I need a faster Ike.
But Ike's already much faster. Like, have you seen the...
Oh no, his aerials? Yeah, that's why I'm sticking with Ike, because oh god, it's amazing.
Yeah, look at his Nair. Just like, holy shit. That... You have frame advantage on block. That's one of the other things I like. You have frame advantage on block with so many fucking aerials. It's awesome. Finally.
I feel like you're gonna be glad, but if we fight each other, you're gonna probably be super fucking annoyed.
Why is that?
Because you know how I play. I play wall off Ike.
Oh yeah, that's right. Play a wall off, get them off stage, neutral B.
Yeah, now
It's an
neutral B
effective
has
setup.
a giant ass like explosion, like the wave explosion, which is amazing.
I know. Like this
The-
game. like this game's looking to be like the ultimate Smash. Like not.
No pun intended, or
I'll
pun
still probably
intended.
play Melee, but this is definitely a game that I'm looking for. I definitely want to, assuming like everything's like good, like once it comes out, this is definitely gonna be a game I'm gonna be looking to play competitively
I need a
Yeah,
alongside
zoom
me
in of
too.
this. I need a zoom in of this end screen banner just to see if there's any, just to see what other spaces can be filled in. Because I'm liking how they're doing this. With as
They might just expand it even more and then just do more space because it seems like everything's filled out in that ending portrait.
Yeah, and I don't
what
recall noticing any like obvious spaces in the last one.
there's still a bit of space to either side of Dark Samus's legs.
Game Explain, get on this shit.
There's still some space underneath Mewtwo in between Ike and Me Gunner. There's still a bit, and right above
Zoro,
Snake.
stop
There's
messing
still
with
a bit
my
of
laptop.
space there.
Don't press any keys.
Okay, so
I
going.
also have to compare this one to the ones they showed at E3 to see if it's the same one, because they might just be making a new banner each time and just filling it in like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, because that's how I feel when I saw the banner.
Oh yeah,
Because I was like,
also
those are way too obvious of spots to miss.
Yeah, which is why I want to go through the E3 ones to see if I just missed them or if it's in.
also interesting thing is like the center of that banner. I believe it has all the 8 original characters in Smash 64, and on the main menu, like the image is all 8 is basically taken from that portrait, and it has all 8 fighters in that circle.
Nice.
So it's a nice little nice little detail.
I think I'm also gonna try Wolf, or at least, well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna try Wolf because I played him a lot Brawl and Project M.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
Project Emmy's fucking fun.
in the middle there, I see Kirby, I see Fox, I see
Yep.
Pikachu.
Yep.
Is there anyone else I would consider?
Actually, where the hell is Mario? Oh
he's
no,
not in the
Mario's
middle?
no, he's all the way the hell off to the right.
Damn it. Okay, well I know that on the main menu screen, like it shows all 8 core fighters from the original Smash 64.
'Cause in the middle here, I see Pikachu, I see Pichu, I see Pit. Going a little off to the side, Diddy, Samus, Zelda, Fox, and Wolf.
Can we also talk about like how the Echo Spiders are being received, given that they're basically just clones of characters that in Smash 4 were claimed to be wasted space, but now suddenly we name them Echo Fighters, and it's all good. It's all fine and good. Does anybody else get slightly bothered by that?
Well, yeah, but the fact that they're adding a lot of them is,
Yeah,
I
but they're
think
adding a lot of clones, but Melee did that too, and people would always bitch about that.
yeah, but
But now they seem to be accentuating the differences this time, where it's like, yeah, Dark Link is different, but now we're giving him a little bit more differences. And
Is he different? I thought he's just basically identical to Pip. Still,
and if you
minus
don't
the
want to,
side
and
B.
if you don't want to see his face, you can just overlap him onto Pit's character in the menu. You don't even
Damn.
have to have him as his own separate slot if you don't want to. You can just overlap him with Pit and just be like, "Hey, look, they're the same fucking character."
Hey, do you not like wasting space in your character selection screen? Do I have a setting for you?
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
we forgot to mention that.
Oh yeah.
You can change echoes to be separate or in the same character slot that they
Probably
belong
gonna
to.
have them separate just for the sake of like, look at the size
Well,
of this roster.
Yeah. Also, if you want to do like Peach versus Daisy, that'd be kind of annoying.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm excited. I like Daisy. I like the fact that Daisy's been included because like they've had a skin for her since Melee. Of course, the
And
Melee one was
it
more
doesn't look
obvious.
it doesn't look right
Why?
when
One of my
when
friends
you use the skin.
But it's the
one of my
closest
friends
thing
from
we had.
elementary school was incredibly hyped when they introduced her because he's been using the Melee skin since the Daisy skin since Melee.
Who has?
Mm.
One of my friends from elementary school.
Oh yeah.
Like
I
as soon
didn't
as they
like
announced
the
that
I didn't
E3,
like
he was
the
posting
I
all
didn't
about
like the skin in Brawl or Smash 4 because like they got rid of like the tan that she would have had if you selected that skin.
Hmm.
So like yeah.
Huh.
But now we have Daisy, so now that's no longer a problem.
I'm trying to think if there's any other character I would play. I'd probably still play King DDD because I like doing shenanigans with him.
I mean, I'm still going. I might still run Villager because I have my own shenanigans over there.
They did nerf Corrin side B, but I think that was just for fairness sake.
Oh yeah, not
I'm
the
not,
Oh, sorry.
and
I was gonna say
so
beyond
so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna main. I mean, I ca- I I kind of mained him at the start when he got released, but that was because he was utterly broken.
Well, he wasn't broken. His counter was broken. Like that shit, like you full hop and then you do an attack and like if Corrin counters like right there at like 20%, I think you did.
Well, his up B was pretty stupid too.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah,
they
but his
also
up B was not the broken part about him. His down B was the broken part.
though I did get a lot of kills with that up.
Yeah, I remember the day one Corrin, like when we were playing the characters, we were remarking of how bullshit it was. Like we all were agreeing that this is probably going to get patched out within a few weeks.
I mean, the up air is
then
still
they really
strong,
banned it
but
up.
it's not stupidly.
Oh yeah, then look what happened to Bayonetta. That one took a while, and then the patches were like a mess. Then people were saying the witch is dead, the witch is dead. Then suddenly, oh, give it one more year, and oh, suddenly she's the best character, and everybody's bitching about her again. What do you know?
Yeah.
Funny how that
Even
works.
though they haven't touched her.
What I find funny is that I find that just to be karmic payback.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just find it becoming karmic payback for the amount of bitching people do about any character in Smash 4.
Yeah, but now we're gonna have bitching in Smash. Well, I mean, now we kind of have more bullshit. I mean, they kind of introduced a bit more bullshit characters too, like Simon.
Also,
Simon looks shenanigans.
Ridley
yeah, so it
needs
looks
to
like
be
he's gonna get a lot of
fixed.
cheesy stuff.
Ridley looks shenanigans too, kind
Uh,
of.
down
That
special needs to be
50% side B move only works if you land the tip of it, and the sour spot does like 4%.
Well,
and even
I'm
if you
not.
get
I'm
the
not. I'm not
crumble-
even talking. I'm not
50%?
really talking about that though, because that's very specific.
Yeah, it's very. But that's one of the reasons why people were like complaining about releasing. Oh, he's gonna be OP. That's like one of the reasons why people are saying that.
I don't think he's gonna be OP because
He's
of
not.
that, but I still think that the percent there needs to be fixed because if you land that sweet spot at 50, that's just death.
Yeah,
Like,
but
considering
no,
how
actually,
hard
it's
it
not
hits
because like
normally-
in the crumble animation, like it ends. The crumble animation ends sooner than Ridley's end lag ends. If that makes any sense.
I know, but I'm
Yeah.
saying like if they're
You have-
at
You're at.
let's say they're at like 50-60%, that looks to be death.
No, it's not
after
because
the
then they just crumple. It doesn't send them anywhere.
No, but
It's a worse
thought it-
version of Ryu's down B. That does more percent, and that's it.
not. I'm not talking about the amount of percent it does. I'm talking about it looks like they just explode after the crumple. Like if you hit the lava at over 110 on Great Cave Offensive.
Oh, okay, you're talking about that. Okay.
I'm talking about
I'm-
if they're already at 50 or 60 and you hit the tip.
Yeah, but who
They
plays
just
in Great Cave
stop.
Offensive anyways?
No, but he's just talking about
I know, I'm
the
joking.
because I thought that Ridley's or forward smash. I thought that would just be more. I thought they were just making like a haha. It looks like it insta kills kind of thing. I didn't think they were being serious
No, they
about
weren't.
about the insta kills
Because
kind
people
of thing.
tried to do that, and they found out that the person who got crumpled can actually act out faster than Ridley can follow up.
Hmm.
Which is stupid, actually, now that I think about it.
It should be 0 on advantage.
Well, maybe they'll fix that.
I mean, it's a high risk, high reward because if you let's
It's
say
a
you
high
land that,
risk,
you
low
hit the
reward.
50.
As it stands right now, it's high risk, low reward, because, like, ultimately, if you get it, yeah, you got 50%, but that's about it.
Yeah, but let's say they go into a combo. If you DI out of that combo and you take 30%, you're up 20 now.
I don't know. Anyways, let's see, who else am I interested in? I want to say Samus, but I'm gonna probably have to say Dark Samus now,
I mean, yeah.
because, like, which kind of makes me kind of disappointed, because, like, why can't Power Suit Samus be good like in Melee, damn it?
I mean, the roll was still a problem in
Yeah, but you
In
had
that.
wave dashing in Melee, so it kind of made it a non-issue.
eh.
In every other game, she sort of just got fucked when the Melee mechanics got removed.
I mean, for Dark Samus, I'm kind of wondering on colors more so than because I'm wondering what kind of different color
I
choices
wonder
because
if they're gonna have like cause like in the Dark Samus in the Prime trilogy, Dark Samus has a different outfit in Prime 2 and 3. So I'm kind of hoping that they have both designs available as alts.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'm just when if they release like JPEGs of what the what the models look or not models but like what the splash art looks like with the different colors, I'd be pretty interested in that.
Yeah, I would be too.
I mean,
I,
we saw Splatoon, which
Will
I mean
Samus
the
get the
ink.
light suit in this game?
oh my God, I just had a really stupid idea.
Actually,
What?
what happens to her Dark Samus
So,
costume
It
now that
disappeared.
now it's Light
so
Samus or now it's
No,
something else?
she had a light Samus skin, or at least a white suit Samus skin that's
Hmm.
supposed to represent the light suit, but it's not the same. It doesn't have the knee pads that can poke out an eye. Those are
so
literally
The
knives
stupid
on her legs. You realize that,
Ah,
right?
I have arrived! The bronze kneecap!
No, white kneecaps.
Oh, I know, but
so
quoting.
I want the
stupid
Eye
idea.
Samus outfit from Prime 2, damn it.
Yeah, that too. You
So
were saying,
o-
Josh?
Olimar has Alpha as an alternate.
Yes.
Oh,
This
What
we
if
God.
know.
they introduce Louis as an Echo
You know,
Oh,
and
I
boy.
think people will be
give
really
him
pissed.
Charlie as an alternate?
Uh, I
What
think
about
people
just
would be pissed
what
if
about
Louis made it in.
what about just doing the Bowser Jr. route and just make all
Make
the
each
different
character a
characters?
different skin.
That
Yeah.
requires effort.
Make each character a different Echo fighter.
Oh God,
Oh God, no.
that'd be
No.
weird. And also, they'd have to be a bit. I mean, the variants.
How do you
Oh
make
God.
8 different variants of the same fucking moveset?
Oh no, he's talking about Olimar, not
Okay,
all
I
of
was
the
about to
Bowser
say,
kit.
are you gonna make it about Bowser Jr.? Like, how do you. How?
I was just
The,
saying it would be
the
similar
neutral
to
thing
Bowser
does a
Jr.
different
if
thing
they
every
just did the
time.
skins.
Okay, so I'm looking at the banner. They're using like the same poses, but they kind of stretch it and make the space.
Hmm.
Because Chrom was kind of fit into that space next to Robin. That was already there.
Hmm.
But if you look in between Link and Wii Fit, the original one has no space there, and they kind of moved that down. They
Oh,
kind of
you.
just shifted the people down that way,
Hmm.
and that's where they shoved in.
So what? We have to look at very minute spaces to figure out if there's gonna be more characters.
I mean, it looks. Looking at the original banner, you would never guess that they would do that. Is what I'm saying.
So we have to be on our toes, basically, is what you're saying.
Game explain,
Yeah,
get
because
on the
they're
shit.
kind of just like, hey, look, we're gonna take these characters here. We're just gonna take this part of the banner and just shove them as they are in that direction. And look, there's a space. New character.
Swing. Yeah, but now, so that just means we have to keep on our toes until like halfway through November or something like that.
Like here, that's a side by side.
And then they could release even more shit, and that would also be insane. Yeah.
That's a side by side.
Oh jeez.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to look at it. Give me a second.
I can't really
Okay.
zoom in on it though.
Oh God.
Use your computer. It should be large enough that you can see what I'm talking about.
Wait. So is this the
The
Oh
one
yeah.
on the
So
right is the
they did just
153.
make spots. What the fuck?
Yeah, they just. If you look, they just everyone to the left of Link. They just shifted them down, and that's where they stuck in a character.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so still
So it's just-
anything can
in
happen.
that banner, they can just move people to either side and just say,
I
"Hey,
mean,
look."
I mean, for Chrom, they literally just moved the space.
Yeah, they just expanded the screen a little bit and
Where
just said,
is
yeah.
Chrom at?
Well, no, they
Chrom-
didn't. He didn't put it. He didn't save the picture when it filled in everything.
This is before they
Okay.
add the people in. Chrom goes all the way to the right next to Robin.
And then they
Which
just
makes
extended
sense.
the screen to the right and moved the character slightly to the left for that.
Also, on the topic, since Chrom's his own character, what the fuck is Robin's gonna be? Robin's Final Smash.
Yeah, they have not shown that. So that that would have kind of ruined the fact that Chrom was here.
Yeah. Or at least it would have had potential to. It would show the potential of him being a character. But yeah, I'm just wondering what the fuck's Rob. There's like a few characters that I'm questioning what their Final Smashes are gonna be.
Did they show Pikachu's at all?
Yeah, they did early on. They also
Yeah,
showed Pichu's. I think Pichu's and Pikachu share the same ones.
Because I know they had to change his because they wanted, again, they were trying to streamline that, so they kind of
No transformations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is actually for the better, because like outside of CPUs, I don't think I've ever seen the Volt Tackle be controlled well.
I mean, I could say the same thing about Gold
Supersonic.
Sonic.
Supersonic, except you didn't have to be accurate for that. You were a glowing ball of death, especially in Brawl.
Which now he's just like wee.
Which Pac-Man still looks just absolutely terrible. The Final Smash.
It's a reference.
So what? Pac-Man 2, the worst game that he's ever been in?
Wait, is it not his Pac-Man? Is OG Pac-Man style?
It's referencing his OG Pac-Man style. I'm just saying, the Final Smash is terrible.
I'm also wondering.
Then the way it controls in Ultimate does not look good.
I'm also
To be
wondering
fair, I don't think Pac-Man exactly controlled well, but it was told.
Is Lucario gonna have his Kamehameha back? Huh?
Yeah, because he can't have his Mega Loop. Well, I don't think. Well, I would say no, but Starstorm is still there. You know,
Yeah, so
thing.
maybe it'll be a mixture of both. He's gonna Mega Evolve into Mega Lucario and then do the Kamehameha.
Shinku Hadouken.
They can't do the.
Actually, would Ryu still be the same? I think it'd still be the same.
I think they keep it.
Riku.
God damn it. That was actually a slip of the tongue there.
I know.
Ryu's is still the same. Like, he has the Shinku Hadouken and then the
Shin Shoryuken.
Shin Shoryuken, yeah.
I mean, still hoping for Sora. Speaking of Riku.
I don't think Sora's getting in.
Yeah.
There are a lot of possibilities,
I know.
but I don't think Sora's one of them.
I can imagine the hope shattering from people if they saw Shantae as an assist trophy.
That's probably going to happen, though. Shovel Knight was an assist trophy. I think if Shantae gets in, she's going to be an assist trophy as well. Zoro, stop trying to eat my mic. He's looking at it, and I don't like the way he's looking at it.
Alright, so yeah, that's about it. Really. I don't know what else I could think about for
Hype.
Yeah, hype, just hype. Just a massive wall of hype.
All the hype.
Zoro, don't step on my laptop.
Just
Sorry.
why don't lift your
Because it's the only way I can be able to get him to stop bothering me, by putting him with me on my bed.
Yeah, alright. So, is there anything else?
Of course, there's irony there, because he's still bothering me, so I guess
Is there anything else? Is there anything else?
I think we pretty much went through everything both before and during, and before and after the direct.
I wonder if they're gonna streamline Palutena's thing more.
She already has. They've already changed like one of her specials. To, like,
Yeah, they
custom
already streamlined their specials.
Thank goodness. I hope, and also, I really hope custom moves are not a thing in this game.
Oh, hopefully not.
Because like that was a great idea on paper, horrible in execution. Some of them were fucking broken, and were clearly better than others, and some were just really, oh, here's Mario's fireball except it goes straight, or here's Mario's fireball except it's big and it hits multiple times. Guess which one's more useful?
Palutena is up, yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you
Jesus, the
use the
movement
custom
speed.
move? Why wouldn't you use the custom move that breaks everything?
All right, so yeah, I think we've hit everything.
Yep, that's about it.
Yep. I'm really curious to see like what happens next because I was not expecting Simon or Richter to come in at all.
I
Yeah,
definitely was not expecting any of the 3 new characters.
Yeah. I'm kind of holding out hope that Shadow gets revealed because then that would be awesome because then we have a mainline Smash game where he appears. But if not, then I guess I'll just stick to playing Project M Legacy XP, which is actually a really good mod pack and you should download it.
Not sponsored, but
Not
enjoy
sponsored.
it.
Yeah, not sponsored.
I'm just thinking what other echoes could be.
Oh, and Ridley's in that mod pack too. So yeah.
Yeah.
They could do Octoling as an Inkling echo.
Yeah, that's what I've heard some people talk about too.
Throw in like Isabel as a villager echo.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
who the fuck is Nikki? I know that we passed the assist
That's
trophies a
from,
while ago.
Oh yeah, that's from
Isn't that from Swap Note?
Swap Doodle. Swap Doodle and Swap Notes.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
Swap
okay, I
Note.
wasn't crazy then. Is that an actual person or is that just a character?
That's just a character, I
Okay.
believe.
Because I thought
I-
it might
I
have been
wonder-
somebody on Nintendo's marketing team or some shit.
Now that they've shown that echoes can have different specials, why is Dr. Mario not an echo of regular Mario?
Because he has a new down air that spikes. And that's literally it. The same question could be asked of why is Pichu not an echo of Pikachu?
The only difference is that he hurts himself.
Yeah, but it's always been that way since Melee. In Melee, he was clearly a clone.
Very clearly.
Huh.
Like
So-
like a fun fact in Melee for those of you who don't know is that the characters on the character select screen, those who are clones of their characters are like 1 pixel shifted below on the character select screen. Like just 1 pixel. It's not immediately obvious, but once you notice it, you can't unsee it.
Interesting.
So like those characters were clearly made and were pointed out by the developers to be clones, like from the beginning. So I'm wondering what makes Pichu different from Pikachu now. Oh, and Pikachu is apparently broken according to Esam, because like drag down Nair leads into so much shit. The down throw into Nair, drag down, then into up tilt, then Nair, drag down.
Because beyond who I want to pick up in this game, I might still try to use some of the characters that I was using in 4, which mainly would be Greninja, Pikachu, and Villager.
Also, do
And
you guys
Bowser.
think Smash 4 is gonna die after this game comes out? Because that's what I'm
Oh,
thinking is gonna
definitely.
happen.
Definitely.
I don't see the competitive scene surviving. I see everybody moving on to the new game.
It was barely alive to
it's
begin
like
with because
it's
the
like-
Wii U was dead.
it's like Brawl
Wii U was
dying
dead with
after Smash 4.
I think
But the
Brawl
Wii
was
U
dead
was-
long before Smash 4, though.
Brawl was dead with Project M.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually. Like, just... I want to say around 2013, 2014 was where Brawl just really just did.
Yeah, but it's probably gonna be like that, where it's just like, yeah, why would you play 4 when we have this massive cacophony of shenanigans?
But
And
again,
Snake is
4
back.
wasn't really that.
And Snake
4
is back, yeah.
wasn't really alive to begin with because of the poor sales of the Wii U.
And also, I know this is completely unrelated to Smash Ultimate, but did you guys see what the fuck happened at EVO for Smash 4?
I'm not sure. No.
Oh god, you didn't see that?
But I've been in Mexico for the past week.
Okay, well, look up
and
EVO.
I've been.
I'll give
doing
you the
work-
short and sweet version of it. 2 Bayonetta players made it to grand finals.
Oh yeah, no, I heard that. I heard about that. Yeah.
And they held the neutral B for 2 minutes. 2
God
minutes
damn it.
on stream on grand finals at EVO. And had a conversation too. Holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
That sounds amazing. That's a good way to close off Smash 4.
No, it's actually some people are saying that's a really bad thing because like people were booing them, and then I guess just to say fuck you, he just said, "Okay, we're gonna have a 2 minute conversation where nothing happens."
I mean, yeah, it's again, it's like the more
Karma's a fucking bitch.
I mean, that just reminds me of whatever fighting game tournament it was where the guy knew he had no chance, so for the last round he decided, you know what? I'm gonna go shirtless.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's because like the other player was known for like raging and taking his shirt off.
No, neither of them were. He's just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go shirtless.
And then
I
the
know I'm
other
not
guy
gonna
followed
win.
suit.
Yeah, the other guy followed suit just out of respect there.
to
He's like, you know
Yeah.
what? If you're gonna go shirtless, I'm gonna go shirtless too. Let's do this.
yeah, it's like shenanigans like that is what kind of cements things.
Yeah, but a lot of people are like giving shit to Smash 4, and now people are worried that no Smash game will get at Evo next year
Why is that?
because of this whole debacle, and because the Smash community has always been kind of at odds with Mr. Wizard,
Hmm.
or at least not in the best of terms, or with the FGC in general.
I think this game could make things better. I
Yeah.
believe.
I just hope that I know this isn't gonna happen, but I hope that we leave some of the cancerous mentalities behind from Smash 4. Because
Yeah.
I don't wanna hear another bitch fest about X character broken. I had enough of that with Bayonetta, and let's go down the other list of all the other of all the other characters they bitched about. I was got sick of when they bitched about Sonic, Zero Suit Samus, Sheik, Diddy Kong. They pretty much bitched about every decent good character.
Yeah.
And
And
the
I
issue is
got
they can't because it can actually be patched. Before in Melee, if you bitched about it, nothing could be done about it because I'm not like they're gonna patch
yeah, but
Melee.
they were still bitching about Bayonetta even not long after the patches come and
Nah.
were gone. Like bitching wouldn't solve anything.
Yeah. I feel like I mean I did see a video about this, but buffs do a lot more better for the game
Nerfs, yeah, I know.
than nerfs. And you know, they probably I feel like buffing the other characters to Bayonetta's level.
Would've
Not
been
sure. I'm not sure how that would work, but
better.
that would
Increase
probably
hit stun so characters have better combos. Like seriously, that would shove her down to high tier, mid tier at worst.
yeah, pretty much.
Cause like literally all she has going for her is that she has a good combo game. Don't people say like she has great recovery? Yeah, but there's about like 20 other characters with the same thing. That doesn't count.
I mean, Villager has the best recovery.
Yeah, Villager, Duck Hunt.
Besides the fact that if you hit him twice, he's screwed. But
Yeah.
you know,
But still, that's really good. Like, there's a lot of characters with really fucking good recoveries in that
you
game.
can go from Blast Zone to not Blast Zone to Blast Zone, but definitely Blast Zone to like above the stage.
Ugh,
Yeah,
disgusting.
I'm hoping that nobody gets nerfed into the ground this time.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
that-
also
that
that
too.
I really
too.
like
That
Greninja, but I
needs to
had
stop.
absolutely no time to play good Greninja.
Let's also hope that they don't decide to immediately nerf Little Mac like they did before.
I mean, they did buff him.
I know, but I'm hoping they do that which Sakurai giveth, he can also taketh away.
Yeah, and one more thing, I'm hoping they fixed that freaking up B problem with
What?
Greninja.
What up? Oh, that one. Okay, I know what
Wait.
you're talking about.
Oh, let me hold in a diagonal.
Nope.
What
Side B.
It's was so ridiculous.
And it
they
was only
could've-
Greninja. I also hope they fixed the hit stun canceling glitch that allowed Greninja to break out of combos with side B.
Yeesh.
That was stupid. That's stupid. That shouldn't be in the game.
Yeah, but yeah. Other than that, yeah, I'm done. All my thoughts have been thrown out there.
Oh yeah, also interesting little fact about the Smash Ultimate demo is that apparently there's no SDI in the demo right now, currently. So I think they're going to add it in later, but like just for the sake of demo, they left it out.
Which for the training mode, I like the lines, and I'm hoping they add SDI
Oh, we didn't
lines
talk about the
beyond.
training mode. The training
Oh
mode.
yeah.
Fuck. Training
Shit.
mode stage. Yeah, I love it. I actually like the idea.
The
Yeah,
knockback lines are really good.
Yeah,
I
I
like the
like
knockback lines. I'm hoping they add SDI lines on top of that, though.
I'm hoping they
Well,
add just DI lines because right now it only tells you like where you go at 0% versus 100%.
Well,
yeah,
0, 100, and your current.
Yeah, which is good, but I still want DI lines.
Yeah.
Either way.
yeah,
So
But
you
this
need
is
to
a good
see what-
step in the right direction.
yeah, because they're actually paying attention to the competitive. Oh, sort
Oh,
of paying attention.
also, it's going to be a
a
lot
lot.
easier for people until we can data mine the game to be able to tell differences between characters like run speeds, fall speeds, aerial acceleration, things like that.
Well, yeah, because we have measurements
Yeah, we have
now.
measurements now, so we can actually measure this shit out instead of like people going like frame by frame to see who can run fastest across FD.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of these quality of life changes seem very much geared towards the competitive scene, and I'm liking that very much.
I like it too because let's be honest here, like some people who are casuals like kind of get offended for lack of a better word by this shit, but I don't think it matters because like honestly, a casual player will not care about the competitive aspects of the game. Like there are people who casually play Street Fighter,
Hmm.
people who casually play Blaze Blue. There's like almost no intersection between casual and competitive. Like
I
they
mean,
just
I,
play the game to have fun. That's fine. But I
I mean,
don't like people shouldn't really be scared about a game making more competitive changes because like those
unless it,
two don't
unless
really
they get,
affect.
Unless
unless
it
they,
directly
unless
impacts actual play,
Hmm.
like
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 League.
street
Because
like
League,
street like Street Fighter 5.
well, I was
Uh,
gonna
That
say like League because League, whenever they make a patch, it always seems very geared towards what's happening in the LCS, and
yeah, yeah.
more casual
I
players
think
like
I
us.
think I think all MOBAs pretty much do that though when the next big tournament goes up. Oh, patches, kind of like that, like sort of shenanigans. But MOBAs are definitely more different than
oh yeah,
because
definitely.
Fighting games,
they're all online.
but the split between casual and competitive is still very much there in both scenarios.
So
Yeah.
you guys gonna be like doing like round robin matches with me when we finally unlock all the characters?
Oh,
Because I'm gonna be
definitely.
trying out all the characters. I want to try out every single one.
You know,
I mean, I'll definitely look at all the characters, but of course, I have my favorites.
Well,
yeah.
yeah, I have a list of like where I'm gonna be starting at. Link is definitely probably pretty close at the top of that list. Along with
I
Sonic.
just,
Sonic looks like he has Nair confirms for fuck's sake. Nair kill confirms.
Nair killer.
That
Yeah,
sounds
well,
amazing.
you mean he actually has kill moves this time?
Well, he had kill moves, but nothing that guaranteed mix-ups. But it looks like this time around he actually has combos off of Nair.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I just hope that I don't find a hidden OP thing that just makes me the heel of the entire gaming club.
Oh god.
And oh god, actually, that reminds me. How's I wonder how everyone's gonna react to that. Just this game in general. When we get back to gaming
Hype,
club.
hype, 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 hype.
Well, hype, but also how's Salt gonna work?
Oh god.
Because we know. I'm not gonna name, but one person.
Isn't Chris not coming back though?
What do you mean?
I heard that he had money issues or something, so he couldn't come back for the next semester.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, and also you guys are still missing a treasure.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to remind you.
I
but
know.
yeah,
I know. God.
money problems are a bitch for all parties involved.
I mean that's pretty much why Jack had to leave.
Yep. There seems to be like an ongoing curse where the treasure has to leave due to some sort of money problems.
Very coincidental.
Yeah.
And money of all things. Okay. But
Maybe they're
yeah,
not quite as good at being the treasure as we thought they were. I kid.
damn.
I kid. They're probably decent
Yeah.
with money.
Yeah, but yeah, we're probably gonna have to after the whole introductory thing, we're gonna be like, yeah, some problems happened during the summer.
Who
We
wants to
need
be
a new
treasurer?
Yeah. Who wants power?
Alright, so I think this video should be just about done. This is gonna
Yeah.
this is probably gonna take me a while to edit now that I think about it.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Alright, so all in all, looks very promising, and I can't wait to see who they announce next, if at all. So I guess I'll see you guys next time.
Yep. See ya.
Yep. See you.